Hi, so just another quick video, just a little update video for my channel. Just something I've been thinking about recently. Uh, Sort of like cold outreach versus warm outreach. So whatever your side hustle is that you're trying to do, say it's like web design or video editing or proper SMMA stuff, then you probably do a little bit of cold outreach. It probably makes sense. It is a good strategy, but I think there's better ways to do it. And I was just want to give my 2 cents on that and see if anybody agrees, if anybody's actually even watching these videos. So yeah, just pretty much with cold outreach, I feel like you could send maybe a million emails to companies and you will get some responses, but it's actually kind of hard to actually get them onto a call to try and sell them your services. You're not trying to sell them your service over through email. Like that would be, I think that's pretty much impossible. Really, you probably need to get them on a call, maybe a couple of calls, to try and really sell what you're trying to give them. But see, to try and actually get someone on a sales call, the amount of effort that you need to put in through cold outreach is, I don't really think it's worthwhile. So something I've been thinking about recently, I've been watching quite a few videos on like cold outreach versus warm outreach. So pretty much the difference between cold outreach and warm outreach is cold outreach, you're reaching out to the customer, cold emails, cold calls, stuff like that. But whereas warm outreach, I think, is more, you put out, say, content like videos or like TikToks, or you're really active on like Twitter or stuff like that, talking about the service that you're going to give a customer and basically giving everything away for free, but not actually doing the service, but giving all the little nuggets of information away for free. And then customers who need your service will inbound message you. So obviously it takes a lot of work on the front end to like set it up, but like over time I think it could end up being that you don't really do any outreach at all. Your outreach is just your outreach is just your videos, your content and stuff like that that you're putting up. So so I'm obviously kind of pushed for time as it is. You know what I mean? I work a full-time job, which I don't exactly like. This is what I'm trying to do, web design, to try and quit my job. Do you know what I mean? So I'm kind of pushed for time, so I can't really sit and cold call hundreds of businesses a day. Like, I think that there's obviously people who can do that, and it probably works well for them. But for me, it's just a lot of effort to put in to like not really get that good results. So I think the route that I'm going to do now is post videos on TikTok. That's what I'm planning on doing. So I'm going to be posting maybe a few videos a week on like web design and like making money online and things like that. And hopefully I can sort of gain a bit of a following, even if it's like a couple thousand followers. That's pretty good. And then hopefully, people passing by, they think, oh, I need a website. Like, who was that one content creator that I saw that was making like sort of little tips videos on like web design and branding and stuff like that. So I think that's definitely a better route to go down. Um, yeah, something I've been thinking about recently, because I think the cold outreach, it just, like, it could definitely work, but, and I know it does work for some people, but I just think the amount of effort that you need to put in to actually land like a couple of sales calls, it's probably not really worth it. You know what I mean? And as I was saying earlier, it's obviously takes quite a lot to set up in the first place, but I think it's probably a bit more enjoyable as well, because it's to do with the content that you're trying to sell, you're actually doing on the side anyway. So like even just making a little TikTok video or posting things on Twitter and stuff like that about whatever it is you're doing, that's still going to be a little sort of pastime in itself, you know what I mean? So I think there's a lot of positives for warm outreach as opposed to cold outreach. But I mean, if anybody's watching this video, I mean, you could leave a comment and we could have a conversation about it. But yeah, thanks for watching.